Let me go ahead and share my screen. I think we got enough to get started here. Anybody who joins late can just get caught up to speed. I'll go ahead and share my screen. And let me know if that's too stretched out for you guys, and I'll figure something out. But welcome to the Wall Street Oasis Bootcamp for real estate. Appreciate you guys all joining. My name is Zach Roll. I know it says Matthew Kalenk on the Zoom, but that's the Wall Street Oasis guys Zoom info. So a little bit about me. So I'm out of Phoenix. I don't know who all here is based on the East Coast. I would assume most people. Born and raised in Phoenix. Out of college, about a little over a decade ago, I started at a private equity firm called the Wolf Company. It was me and my partner, who you'll see on the next slide. And so we were working on multifamily private equity real estate. We were on a team called Parse Capital, which is a wholly owned subsidiary of Wolf, and we allocated preferred equity and mezzanine debt, stretch senior and joint venture equity to developers and acquirers around the country. I was there for about 5 years, worked on a little over $2 billion in total capitalization, 33 deals, and it was literally like me and my partner and the MD and an origination guy. So we got plenty of experience, very little sleep, but it allowed us 6 years ago to start our own firm. And so June, July 2018, we started our own multifamily acquisitions platform. Within the first year or so, got about 40 million under management, round tripped all of that at about a 71% levered IRR, so did pretty decently. And then mid 2022, we bought another 250 million in assets here locally, and we continue to like own and operate and manage those. And obviously, if you guys are familiar at all, the rates have gone pretty high. And so in our world, and probably across the country and across asset classes, transaction activity has plummeted. So I am an open book. If you have questions about modeling, questions about the private equity world, questions about entrepreneurship, please don't hesitate to ask. I don't think there's a dumb question over here. I'm also going to give you a little bit of background on my modeling experience. Funnily enough, 10 years, 11 years ago, whatever, however long it's been when I started, I actually used Wall Street Oasis's material to teach myself modeling. At the PE firm, I had an interview where they gave me a case study and they said, build us a waterfall on these cash flow distributions. And I didn't know what a waterfall was. So I kind of self-taught. I taught myself via Wall Street Oasis and got the job, obviously. So I have an affinity for Wall Street Oasis. And someone just joined. So I have a soft spot in my heart for Wall Street Oasis, and I want to give back. So not only did I teach myself what a waterfall was and financial modeling, I ended up building, when I first started there, I worked with the CEO on like a corporate buyout. So I worked on all that financial modeling and then switched to the structured financial product side where my partner and I, we built out all of the models that our team was using because they were raising the fund as we joined the team, the first fund. And so we built out the underwriting model, the asset management models, and any tools you can use. And then when we left, we went ahead and built our own model. So fairly confident in financial modeling, got a decent amount of experience. So we'll go ahead and get into it. This is my partner, Matt. You might, if you do another one of these, one of us will be doing it. So you might run into him. And then I wanted to go ahead and do a quick icebreaker with everybody. You don't have to be on video if you don't want, but I'm going to go down the list and I'll just call you out. And then I'd like if you could just give me your name, if you are still in school, what school, or if you're in a firm, what firm, and then what you're looking